family and friends, we are here today to celebrate love. Love organizes our large and sometimes unpredictable world. It is that which enshrines and ennobles our human experience. It is the basis for the peace of family and the peace of the peoples of the earth. The greatest gift bestowed upon humans is the gift of love freely given between persons. All of you are present today because you, in one way or another, have been part of Alicia's or Matt's life. On behalf of this happy couple, I offer you a warm welcome. Today we witness the joining of a couple whose relationship began 2 years ago. Even though Matt didn't realize it, on this day, 2 years ago, December 27, 2010, the couple went out to dinner for the first time.
I knew we were going out to dinner.
He didn't realize it was a date.
He did eventually realize they were on a date, and they were inseparable for the rest of their Christmas vacation. At the time, they lived thousands of miles apart, but that didn't stop them from falling in love. Even though Alicia and Matt have only lived in the same zip code for 6 months of their relationship, they are most at home when they are together. And now, today, Matt and Alicia will commit to building a life and a home together, even though for now, miles continue to separate. At this time, Matt has asked his best friend from college to read a poem that typifies this couple's long-distance relationship.
I'm afraid I might need a mic. Though you know it anyhow, listen to me, darling, now. Proving what I need not prove, how I know I love you, love. Near and far, near and far. I'm happy where you are. Likewise, I've never learned how to be where you aren't. Far and wide, I can walk with you beside. Furthermore, I tell you what, I sit and sulk where you are not. Visitors remark my frown when you're upstairs and I am down. Yes, I'm afraid I pout when I'm indoors and you are out. But how contentedly I view any room containing you. In fact, I care not where you be, just as long as you're with me. In all your absences I glimpse fire and flood and patrols and imps. Is your train a minute slothful? I go with the station master rock. When with friends to bridge you drive, I never know very hard. And when you linger late in shops, I long to telephone the cops. Yet, how worth the waiting for, to see you coming through the door? Somehow I can be complacent, never but with you adjacent. Near and far, I am happy where you are. Likewise, I have never learnt how to be where you aren't. Then grudge me not my fond endeavor to hold you in my sight forever. To hold you in my sight forever, let none, not even you, disparage such a valid reason for marriage.
In marriage, people turn to each other in search of a greater fulfillment than either can achieve alone. Committing to a lifetime partnership is a bold step, taken together into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be together. Only in giving of ourselves fully. The dog will steal the show now. Only in giving of ourselves fully and sharing our lives with another can the mysterious process of growth take place. Two among us who have stood apart come together now to declare their love and to be united. The words we say today have no magic or prophetic powers. The power of the wedding vows is merely a reflection of the reality that already exists in the hearts and in the minds of these two people. Matt and Alicia, nothing I can say and nothing you can say to each other will ensure a long and happy, satisfying, and committed partnership. Only your love for one another and your integrity to make your commitment real can do that. Now, Alicia has asked her best friend from college to do a reading on the difference between love and being in love.
Being in love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Because that is what love is. Love is not It is not excitement. It is not the promulgation of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those who truly love have roots that grow towards each other underground, and when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from their branches, they find there one tree and not two.
Do you want to take us to a break and try to
It's
already, yeah.
Intermission.
Sorry, baby. Can you see us now? Can you see us? Are we there? Okay. We're getting to the part of the ceremony where Mom and Dad have to say something. You can't hear us at all? She can't hear us.
Here's another too.
Just say you approve.
They can't hear us. Dot, you got it.
Oh, got it now?
Okay. All right, Mom and Dad, this part you have to respond to, okay? Okay.
Hey, Mom.
People have been united in lifetime commitments in all lands and all cultures. In relationships everywhere, individuals leave the families that raised them to begin a new family. At this time, we ask the parents of the bride and groom to give their blessing to this union. Do you, John and Carol, Kevin and Carrie, who have lovingly raised and nurtured these two individuals, offer your blessings for their marriage, promising to support them, understand them, and encourage them in their solemn endeavor in the years ahead? If you agree, please say, "We do."
We do.
At this time, Natalie, doubly. At this time, Matt and Alicia have chosen to exchange vows they wrote to each other. Matt?
I was hoping to say ditto here.
Tricky.
Long ago, my father shared with me how best to express my feelings of love. Alicia, gee, I think you're swell. And you're really doing well. You're my pride and joy. Etc. And since I clearly can't top the sentiments expressed in these lyrics, here are some other random thoughts I have. I can't believe just how lucky I am to have found you. I spend most of my days in utter amazement at just how well we work together. Never would I have thought that I would find someone who would sit down with me and enjoy the latest and honest beer I brought home, who would take care of me when I'm sick and or completely pathetic, who would make up truly horrific lyrics with me as we stomp around the house singing loudly, who would put up with my annoying mannerisms on a daily basis, who would love our four-legged children as much as I do, who would constantly challenge me to be a better person, who would make every experience so much better simply because it was with her, who would make me miss her so much every moment we're not together, who would make me want to spend every possible moment of the rest of my life with her. For all of these reasons and more, I love you, Alicia. My vow to you is to feel this way every day for the rest of my life.
Alicia.
There we go. These are my babies. Dad, I love you. You have my heart. No. And I know that's not such a great deal sometimes, but you have me. Because I know I can trust you. You want the best for me to
Committing to him today, offering your friendship and loving care, honoring his growth and freedom as well as your own, cherishing and respecting him, loving and embracing him in times of adversity and as well as in times of joy. If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Okay. Please repeat after me. Can you take that?
No, she's fine. Okay.
Take this ring. Take this ring.
Oh, take this ring. I wrote this there.
As a sign of my everlasting
As a sign of my everlasting
and unconditional love,
and unconditional love,
with all that I am
all that I am,
and all that I have
and all that I have,
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
You, Matthew, accept Alicia as your wife, committing to her today, offering your friendship and loving care, honoring her growth and freedom as well as your own, cherishing and respecting her, loving and embracing her in times of adversity and in times of joy. If so, answer now, I do.
I do.
Please repeat after me. Take this.
Great.
Take this ring
Take this ring
as a sign of my everlasting
as a sign of my everlasting
and unconditional
and
love,
unconditional love.
with all that I am
With all that I am
and all that I have
and all that I have
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
Love freely given has no giver and no receiver. You are each the giver and each the receiver. The wedding ring is a symbol in visual form of the unbroken circle of your love, so that wherever you go, Kentucky, South Africa, Hawaii, you may always return to your shared life together. May these rings always call to mind the power of your love. Alicia and Matt, in the presence of your family and friends who have joined you to share this moment of joy, you have declared your deep love and affection for each other. You have stated your wish to live together, always open to a deeper, richer friendship and partnership. You have formed your own union based on respect and honor. Therefore, it is my joyful responsibility to officially acknowledge your union. You may now seal your marriage with a high five. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the very first time as a married couple, Mr. Matthew Borneman and Ms. Alicia West. If you please all form 2 lines in the center aisle of the happy couple would like to exit the west
Good job. Okay, ready? Thank you, folks.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. We're gonna have a baby on, okay?
I was trying not to.
Let me see how.
Okay, now we're gonna hang out. We'll put the video on our
Sorry.
internet.